Hello there, Chronic Joy Tarot here. This is your weekly general reading for the week of Monday, June 19th through Sunday the 25th. And I'm going to be reading here. Sorry for the pause there. I was pulling in some guidance here. I am going to do a general reading now, and then I want you to look for some mid-month updates by zodiac sign, if you can, on my channel very soon, within the next few days. I wanted to get them out last week, but I was under the weather a little bit, so I think I'm back, and things are clear, not cloudy anymore. Okay, so I'm going to do this, just a simple, two-level spread here. We're going to see where we are this week to start the week off, and then where the week is headed, where the energies are headed toward. The potential of it. Remember, this is a general reading. This isn't focused in on your own spirit, and this is just pretty much in general what I'm getting, as a whole. And some of us will fall right in line with it, and some of us won't, and maybe it's a week behind or a week ahead, or it's not going to apply to you at all. But please know, general means general. If you want to have me read for you more specifically, you can check out my contact info on my channel. Okay, where we start here is the beginning of the week. Okay, so I pulled We Are the World, and this is the idea that participation in a group, feeling the collective consciousness, feeling that you belong to a bigger part, you're just a small part of the whole. This is a really good, it's a good energy to have, to always know that we're all connected. Like even myself with you guys. I don't know you, I haven't met you, many of you, but I'm reaching out, and some of you hear me and connect, and some don't, but that's the spirit of it. We're all in this together. We really are. It's a nice attitude to embrace, good attitude to have. Okay, underneath that and supporting that idea, this is where we're starting the week off, is the card of trust. It's beautiful. I love this card. This is one of my favorites. I used it as my profile picture for a while on my personal Facebook page. It's just the simple feeling that trust life. Trust it. It's always there working for you. And depending on your perception and what you focus on, you will see that things always turn out. They're always working for you. It's always unfolding, even in the more challenging times. On the whole, it's constant. You got to trust it. Trust that life force. And so that's the internal support to this feeling. And this is beautiful, because reaching out and realizing we're part of a bigger collective, it sort of embraces the idea of trust, and also increases your capacity for trusting life, trusting others, trusting the flow of the universe. This is a really good combo there. And outside, the external energy that this shows up as in our life is this card called Rightness. Now, this is kind of interesting to me. I'm wondering if any of you may have felt detached and really alone and really unable to move forward in some way in the recent week or two, and unsure of how to proceed maybe toward a goal. And if you maybe step back and see the bigger picture, or literally lean on your group or your circle and trust that things will work out, this is guiding us that the time is right. The time is right to move forward. The fruit, when it ripens, just simply falls from the tree. It doesn't get forced off. We don't have to burn it off or cut it off, or it will fall when it's ready. And this is saying that at the start of this week, the time is right for your endeavor, or for your goal, or even for just simply reaching out to others. It's okay. It's okay. There's a security in that, in knowing that, you're supported. And if it doesn't feel that way in your physical world, then think more expansively and listen for, your spiritual guides, whatever name whatever semantics you use as far as that goes. Listen for that. Your angels, your God, your guides, whatever it is. You're supported. It's okay. And it's the right time to have that attitude, or it's the right time to move on to your next step, your next goal. So that's how I read the start of the week. Going forward, and what we're moving toward is nice. This is the moment to moment card. This tells us perhaps you're expanding more your personal spiritual outlook to realize that trusting and just standing right in place in the very present moment and trusting life is the way to go. Perhaps you're just discovering that, or perhaps you're reinforcing that belief for yourself. Perhaps you've always known it and you got a little caught up with some worry or regret up in your mind, and now you're realizing, okay, I'm going to breathe back down into this moment and just trust the way things are going. Trust that they'll work out for me. So that's kind of what I'm getting from that. And we also have nice. So the internal support for this idea, you're moving toward more like the power of now. The internal support is harmony. So you can, this is the combination, the 1-2 punch between heart and intuition. And you can trust, what your inner knowing is. You can trust that. You can trust always, trust the bigger picture and the collective, but also trust what's inside of you. And then the outcome or the insight to this whole week is the art of patience. Practice patience. Know that life is cyclical. You see the different phases of the moon here, and it takes a month to go through all these phases of the moon. It's just, if it feels like you're in a stuck position, it will come around, and just have patience. This whole entire reading felt very easy, smooth, filled with grace, and trust. It's beautiful. I think that we're out to have quite a good week if we can just take a breath, take in our surroundings, know that we're always supported, and that within us we have everything we need to move forward. Okay, no big major hiccups this week, unless you choose to use your mind more and focus on these hiccups. If you pull into your heart and your spirit and your intuition more and be guided by that, like I said, everything is the way you perceive it. So let's look for a more heart-guided week this week. Okay? And look soon for your zodiac sign for the June updates, and then of course shortly after that, probably in another week, the July readings. I'm going to try to pick up the pace this summer now that kids are out of school and everything, and I have some time to do readings more consistently. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great week. Okay, bye.